It's Portland Bulldogs boys basketball on WPPS, brought to you by the Portland Public Schools. Promise, prepared, and empowered. Now we send you to the broadcast booth with Steve Schwartz and Frank Myatt. Good evening. It's Wednesday, February 16th, 2022, and we're here at the Portland Expo for tonight's boys playoff basketball action between the Stags of Cheverus and your Portland Bulldogs. This is Steve Schwartz. I'll be joined by Frank Myatt during the game. We're here tonight with our dear friend Mike Hoffer, forecaster and press herald, Channel 8. You did a nice preview show. So tonight, Cheverus comes in ranked 6th. They're 8-9. Portland is 11-7. But each team won one game this year. It's anybody's game, Mike.
It is, and I think you can make that case of this whole region that we've really talked all year about how wide open it is. Edward Little, the defending champ, and Oxford Hills might be viewed as the favorites, but I tell you, Cheverus, Portland, Deering, Lewiston, there's a lot of teams that could knock anyone off on a given day, and this is really a fascinating quarterfinal matchup. Yeah, the teams split during the regular season, and actually each team won on the other's home floor, so I don't know if there's really a home court advantage for the Bulldogs tonight. Cheverus, this is really a new look team. This program has renewed energy. There's renewed excitement around the program after Richie Ashley took over. Had a very good season, and they can beat you in a lot of different ways. Seth Huntington's as dangerous a three-point shooter, as streaky as a three-point shooter as you're going to find. If he's hitting shots, look out. Silvano Ismail's had a great season. Gio St. Ange, another player to keep an eye on. And, of course, the Bulldogs, you got to figure it's going to be their regular cast led by Wani Donato, Spencer Cross. You never know who might step in and play the hero because it seems like it's a different one every night.
That's exactly right, although Wani, the only Portland player, of course, averaging a double-double with rebounds and points this year with about 11. And so you talk about Ismail. He's got about 17 points a game. Seth Huntington, 14 and a half, and a gaggle of three-pointers. We talked with Coach Russo before the game, and he said that their game plan is to try to deny Seth Huntington the ball and to try to double up on and kind of ball screen Ismail to try to do something to contain these great Cheverus players.
Absolutely, because in a game like this, one of these guys goes off for 25, 30 points and your season's over. I mean, that's how quickly it can happen. And, especially with Cheverus coming in, frankly, as the underdog, maybe not expected to win. They've got nothing to lose. They're going to come in here and give their all. Portland, they've had this great bounce-back season after a couple down years. You know how badly they'd love to get across town to the Cross Insurance Arena for the semis, but it's not going to be an easy road.
Well, that's right. And in fact, we also talked with Coach Russo about whether or not kind of that age-old question year after year, will this be your last game if you're unfortunate here tonight? And, Coach Russo, not, a little cagey about it.
I was going to say, I can't believe he didn't give you a straight answer.
But, it may be. Yeah. So we certainly hope the Bulldogs continue on, and Coach Russo does as well. We're going to bring you all of the exciting action in a moment. We'll have announcements by Portland High School legend, Peter Gribben.
Playoff game between the Stags from Cheverus High School and our own Portland High School Bulldogs. The players and coaches on the court strongly advocate good sportsmanship and ask that everybody please treat everyone with courtesy, cheer for your team, not against the other team, treat officials with respect, and use appropriate language and behavior. A reminder that all spectators, officials, game personnel, coaches, and players must wear a mask properly over the mouth and nose at all times here inside the Portland Expo. Portland High School supports the rights of all student athletes, coaches, game officials, spectators, and even staff to participate in today's game without being subject to any form of discrimination or bias. We ask for your support in creating a welcoming high school sports environment here today at the Expo. Here are the starting lineups tonight. First for the Stags, starting at guard number 2, Sammy Zayamada.
Sammy Zayamada, just a freshman, starting for the Stags. He'll be joined by Silvano Ismail in the backcourt. Those two form a formidable ball handling and shooting team. Joined by Giovanni St. Ange, number 11, he'll be the center. Senior Seth Huntington, fantastic shooter. And Nick Manning, a force inside. Look for him to try to draw an offensive foul or two and control the board for the Stags.
Adam Peters. Starting lineup for the Bulldogs. Starting at guard, number 3, Brady Towert. The other guard is number 14, Tia Donato.
Number 3, Brady Tower, the kind of the powder keg really for the Bulldogs. He's the guy who gets the offense going, plays some tough defense. Joined by Patia Donato, Spencer Cross. Cross, who was the Bulldogs' leading scorer in both games against the Stags this year. 15 in the first game, 10 in the second. Wani Donato, a double-double in each. And I would say, Steve, the X factor for the Bulldogs is Jesse Kamas. If Kamas can have a big game inside, they can use their height to their advantage. And see if Portland can put a little run on the Stags.
Focus your attention on the American flag and move your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Class AA North semifinal or quarterfinal action coming up in a moment. So as the Cheverus takes the court, the team split this year with Portland defeating 44-41 in the earlier part of the season. A few games later, Cheverus returned the favor. Leo McNabb led all Cheverus scorers with 12 points and 2 3-pointers in that game. But Silviano Ishmael, the leading scorer, averaging 17 points a game, scored 20 with 2 3-pointers against Portland in that game. And right now we have Jesse Kamas at center against Seth Huntington.
Yep. Teams are tied in the all-time playoff series at 11-11. We'll break that tie tonight.
So the Dogs control. And Zemana out to challenge Tower. Tower's got the ball over to Patia Donato. Tania Donato has St. Ange on him.
Yep. Man-to-man defense for the Stags. Nice defense there by Ishmael. This is a Cheverus team you knew was going to come out fired up, diving on the floor, creating turnovers like that.
So Zemana, a quick Cheverus team coming out tonight.
That's a big
court.
shot early. Yeah, nice hustle there by Manning.
Patia Donato hands it to the other player. So Portland.
Beautiful step back there by Silvano Ishmael.
For 2. So Cheverus is, you kind of get the impression they've come out to play tonight. They're fast.
Yeah, that's the Coach Ashley effect too, Steve. Coach Ashley has these guys fired up and ready to go.
Donato is blocked, but not denied.
That good defense there by St. Ange for the block, but well done by Wani to stay with it and put it in for 2.
I didn't have St. Ange listed as one of our starters, but he is. Well, nice block there by Cross and the break. Perfect pass. Kamas up, not in, but crashing the boards is Wani Donato. He'll be fouled by Seth Huntington.
Yep, very physical game so far, Steve. This Benefits both of these traditional SMAA teams. They want to play fast, they want to play rough, they want to play physical.
The score is 2-2 with 6:20 left here in the first quarter. We've just started. Camus steps out. Spin moves.
Yeah, right idea there, just couldn't finish.
Zaymana with the ball. That's a nice put in by St. Ange for 2. So Cheverus takes a 2-point lead and almost a turnover.
Yeah, Portland's got to take care of the basketball here. They're trying to force everything inside.
And when they don't, they get a shot like that, and Ismail rebounds.
Yeah, Cheverus played very well in transition against Portland in the first 2 matchups. Nice inside out look.
Way downtown, it doesn't fall. Tor got a hand on it and gets the ball. Fast down the court.
Yeah, nice pass.
Push pass, he goes down. Patia Donato underneath. My goodness. Third, fourth effort underneath. Finally, the reverse by Wani Donato for 2 and the offensive rebound. Patia had 2 on that, but they didn't fall.
Yeah, we learned a lot in that possession, Steve, that these officials are not going to call every contact an offensive foul. Many games out have been a charge going down against Tor.
It's 4-4. The score is tied up.
Yeah, nice swipe there by Camus.
Tor, oh my goodness, he found the really nice effort on the part of Tor, skidding almost at the foul line, but doesn't fall. And so Zaymana now, around the horn to Ismail. St. Ange, inside, he gets the cutting Huntington back out again.
Manning wide open.
Another good look, but Spencer Cross with the rebound. Brings it down, he's got Camus on the left. Camus just goes up with it.
I think he was trying to lean in for a foul there.
You know, and he also basically passed it to himself. A nice job, Jesse Camus. So it's 6-4 Bulldogs, 2-point lead with 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. Halfway into this game, first quarter of this game. And a nice 3-pointer there by Seth Huntington. He's done that all year long.
Yeah, Portland has done a very good job of keeping Huntington in check in the first 2 games. If he gets hot, he can really spread the floor for the Stags, allow them to create even more space for their cuts.
We're missing the stats on a couple of games, but I dare say he's got 53 pointers this year.
And that was a forced pass there by Tower, picked off by Manning.
So another turnover and yet another turnover. Cheverus, and good hands there by Camus. Wani Donato quickly over half court. In the corner, Wani. Again, a good look in Camus with another offensive rebound.
Oh, beautiful pass there as he was tied up by Manning. Great court awareness by Jesse Camus. His cross will be fouled. Wait for the indication. The foul will be on Silvano Ishmael, his first.
Team second. No fouls yet for Portland with 3:07 left in the first quarter. 7-6 is the score. The Dogs are down by 1. Spencer Cross will be shooting 2 from the charity stripe. And we have our first substitution of the night as Pepito Giramgisha will come in for Patia Donato.
In for Portland, number 4, Pepito Giramgisha.
Cross buries 1 of 2, ties the score, 7 up. Don't see that around very much anymore, Frank.
Yeah.
And here we go, around the horn here.
Oh, beautiful backdoor cut there by St. Ange. Nice pass by Zaymana.
9-7 Stags. Here's Tor calling out a play. Dumps it off to Spencer Cross. Camus at the foul line. Out to Tor on the wing. Finds Cross. for 3.
That good baseline pass there by Tower. Well done by Spencer Cross to stay at home in the corner.
Cross led the Dogs in scoring in 2 games against the Stags, averaging 13 points a game with 15 and 11.
In that first game, 15, he did it nearly all in the second half, if I remember correctly.
Ismail now, we'll bring it back out again, well beyond the 3.
There's the backdoor cut. Good work by Wani to get over the top of it.
Manning to Huntington.
Oh, nice take by Ishmael.
On it, but it didn't fall, and instead Jesse Kamas with yet another rebound. Here's Tower, he'll back up. It's a 1-point Portland lead, 10-9. 1:37 left in this first quarter. Kamas underneath, fights hard. Juan Donato comes out of the pack and with a bucket.
Yep, 6 points for Juan Donato, all off offensive rebounds.
Correct. Three rebounds for him, all offensive.
Yeah, those second chances are going to be key for the Bulldogs here. We'll have a foul on Tower there as he tried to jump for the steal. Well, correction, it'll be against Jesse Kamas.
Holding foul. Number 24, Jesse Kamas. His first on the team.
The power of persuasion. I even thought I saw the referee's hand say 3. So there we go. 1 minute, 10 seconds left here. 12-9 is the score. It's a 3-point Portland lead. Portland with a tight D here.
Yeah, doing a very good job of sagging down to create some traffic for the cutters.
There's Manning. Whoop. Moved a couple of feet there. No call. Good no call.
Yeah, that's a matchup that Portland wants. More times that ball goes into Nick Manning, I believe the better the advantage for the Bulldogs.
21 seconds left.
Oh, good hands.
Another steal. And here comes Juan Donato to Brady Tower. Brady Tower will be shooting 2.
I think that'll be on Ishmael, which will be his second. Nope. 0 for 2 tonight, Steve. That's Zayamana's first. Cheverus is third.
His first. 3 on the team.
So Tower with a chance to close out this first quarter on what could be a 7-0 run for the Bulldogs.
Hits the first, his first point of the night. Some wholesale changes here as Aiden Christensen, James Johnson, Pepito Garamgisha will check in for the Dogs, and Leo McNabb will come in for the Stags along with 2 others here. We can see their jerseys in a moment. Brady Tower. So probably a smart idea, right, by both of these coaches.
Yeah, buy a little more rest time.
Jackson Krieger, number 21, is one of the players, and I had a chance to talk with his family shortly before the game. 14-9 is the score. That's the end of the first quarter. The Dogs are in front. We are back. Steve Schwartz and Frank Myatt, along with Josh Scribbin on camera for WPPS TV3. We have brought you Portland Bulldogs boys basketball all season long. Now we're in the playoffs.
Again, no call on the contact down low.
Yeah, Patia with the rebound underneath. Kamas on the assist by Juan Donato.
Yeah, nice work there.
16-9 is the score.
Yeah, a 9-0 Bulldog run. This is a pace that's really benefiting for the Bulldogs.
Oh,
and
my goodness.
if those aren't falling, it's going to be tough for the Stags too.
Jesse Kamas with the rebound, quickly down court.
Yet again there, Tower looked like he didn't know what he wanted to do with the ball when he left his feet. Portland's 4th turnover, only 2 for the Stags.
Oh, make it 3. Steal by Cross, and here's Patia Donato.
Offensive.
Oh, offensive foul.
Yeah, you figure enough contact inside, eventually you're going to get that whistle blown. Good work by Ishmael to set up. And Coach Russo will protest. And Mark McGinnis will give his explanation. Does that foul be on Juani Donato?
Oh.
Thought I saw a 1-2.
There you go. I thought it was on Patia.
It definitely started with a 1.
And definitely a Donato. 16-9, 6:49 left here in the first half.
Now, light man-to-man pressure from Portland.
Nice cutter. Quickly defended by Garamgisha. Huntington now. St. Ange at the foul line. Will hand it off to Ishmael. And,
nice take by St. Ange.
You know, he fought off Patia Donato.
And we'll have a discussion at the table.
Well, until we get the call, I think that was on Patia, but we'll right now at the line will be Giovanni St. Ange.
Nice three-point play for St. Ange. He's leading the Stags right now with 7 points.
And Stags are within 4. His cross outside the Garamgisha, back to Cross around the horn here. As Donato will take it. Patia looks to Spencer Cross on the left.
A little zone look here from Cheverus.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
nice
off
bank.
the bank. You know, that was right off the screen too. That was a great assist by Juani Donato. Jesse Kamas for 2. 6-point lead, 18-12 for the Dogs. It's Leo McNabb with the ball and hands it off to St. Ange. St. Ange has Ishmael with Juani Donato on him. I think night after night we see Juani Donato on the best players of every other team.
Man, that's going to be a foul on Juani there with the reach. Ishmael just beat him.
But the fact is, though, is that Juani Donato is dependable and is depended upon and to defend the big plays. Of course, Jesse Kamas as well and Spencer Cross on any given night.
Yeah, Juani Donato's second foul. Team's fourth. Short.
And I think Cross may have got a block on that.
Oh, nice work by Cross to run the floor, but Coach Russo's going to take a timeout.
So will we, with 5 minutes left here in the first half. The score, Portland Bulldogs 18, the Cheverus Stags 12. So here we go, folks. 5:07 left.
James Johnson inbounding for Portland. He's just entered the game.
Spencer Cross now inside to Kamas. Triple teamed.
Wow. Stripped by Manning. Oh, nice hands by Pepito there in that collision. Bulldogs come up with a steal.
On the break. Patia Donato bumped around like a ping pong, like a pinball, but no call. Oh, a nice, nice pass, but a nice rebound as well by Spencer Cross.
Good physical basketball here, Steve.
Let's see. I think that's going to be on Manning, but we'll see.
I think it'd be on McNabb.
There you go.
McNabb's first, Stags fourth.
Maybe I'll stop trying to guess like Price is Right.
Is it over or is it under? Come on down, Steve.
Spencer Cross. Bonnie Donato comes in for his brother Patia Donato. And Anthony Cloutier comes in for Seth Huntington to give him a break. Cross can put the Dogs up by 7 if he makes this. And he does. So his 5th point of the game, 19-12 is the score. Dogs in front, 4:25 left here in the first half.
That little white man pressure here, making Cheverus work for every inch of the court. A nice swipe down by Johnson. Manning sticking with it. He'll be fouled. And that'll be 2 on Jesse Camus. It'll be interesting to see if Coach Russo sticks with him here.
Number 24, Jesse Camus, his second. 4 of the team.
So Manning makes the first one, his first point of the game. Manning averaging 6 points a game. He's had double figures in at least 3 against Westbrook, Wyndham, and Hampton Academy. 10, 11, 11. Graham Geisha comes up with it. He gets it over to Brady Tower, kind of sweeps it over. Zaymana will meet him at half court. Graham Geisha has McNabb on him.
Lazy pass there.
Here's Ishmael.
Portland being very physical with Silvano Ishmael. This Cross will pick up his first foul. 6 on the Bulldogs.
4 for the Stags. 3:33 left here. It's a 6-point dog lead, 19-13. Ishmael can bring the Stags to within 4.
Only Ishmael's 3rd point, which I would say if you ask Coach Russo at this point, you're happy with Ishmael's output if he only has 3. Winding down in the second quarter, he'll be very pleased with that. Bulldogs have done a very good job working on him defensively.
Just as they had planned on doing. He said that they were going to try to throw some screens on him and doubles and traps, such. Key on him and also deny Huntington the ball. So far that has worked. Here's Johnson driving. Going to go the other way.
Very physical game here, Steve, but you know what? I'll say that the referees are calling it equally. They're letting contact go on everybody.
It's a 4-point Portland lead here, 19-15. 3 minutes left in the first half. Great hands by James Johnson with the steal. Here's Tower behind the back. Oh my goodness.
He's got to get rid of it.
Well, he had to do that.
Yeah, and see, Tower was hung up there. It was going to be a 3-second violation. And he kind of playing just a little bit too fast there.
Well, he gets credit for the steal, and it's 2:47 left here in the first half. 19-15, Dogs in front.
Nice backdoor cut.
And they're going to call the continuation, and Tower's going to get the foul.
Yeah, good work by Zaymana to fight through that contact from Tower. Chance for a 3-point play for the Stags.
And as I have it, those are his first 2 of the game.
That's what I have as well.
Zaymana averaging about 4.5 points a game. Did have 10 points and 2 3-pointers against Portland in the first game. So he's got Portland's number. That was his highest scoring game of the season.
He hits it. Cuts the lead to 1. Big possession here for Portland. They got to take a little better care of the basketball.
Inside to Cross. Oh, nifty move.
Oh, good hustle by Pepito to get back. I know it's a foul, but he was able to prevent the easy layup. That'll be Pepito's first foul. 8 on the Bulldogs.
McNabb at the line, shooting 2. He'll hit the first one, his first point of the game as well. And he could bring the Stags to within 1 as Kennedy Charles will check in for James Johnson.
And Stags a good free throw shooting team.
Richie Ashley, a fundamentals-oriented coach, no doubt.
Absolutely, Steve. And he's a worker. He'll tell his guys, we're running and we're shooting. We're getting our legs tired and see how we can play through it. Straight shooter, tough coach, and a good man.
Jerem Gisha with those stops and starts, giving Zemana fits there. Attacks up, and he's fouled. That'll be on Zemana.
Will be his second. Stags 5th.
Let's have a number 2, Sammy Nizaman, his second.
Can of corn for Pepito, his first point of the game. James Johnson checks in. He buries both. He gives Portland a 3-point lead.
Be interested to see how Coach Ashley plays this. Still has plenty of time for a couple possessions.
Nice rebound and a foul.
Wow. That'll be on Ishmael. That'll be his second.
Cheverus Quarterfinals, number 3, Silvano Ishmael, his second.
He kind of got underneath Donato on the rebound.
Still not quite in the bonus yet. Next foul they will be. 23-20 is the score. 1:20 left here in the first half. Dogs in front by 3. Quarterfinal playoff action here at the Expo.
Nice defense by Cheverus, swarming down on Wani.
No call. Blocked by Patia Donato, and a quick pass to Jerem Gisha.
Just too fast. Nice follow there by Johnson.
He'll be shooting 2.
And the foul will be on St. Onge, his first. 7th on the Stags. Coach Russo calling Pepito over while James is shooting. Johnson hits the first.
His first point of the game. So, Frank, it's a 29-20 lead for the Dogs, 9 points. We had some technical difficulties right before the half, which ended with a really nifty Wani Donato layup, reverse right hand.
Yeah, an 8-0 run for the Bulldogs to close out the quarter. We lost our feed with James Johnson at the line. He hit 2 foul shots. Then the last 2 buckets come down to Wani Donato. Just great play out on the offense. Good solid defense to force the miss, get out in transition. And it was really, I mean, if we could describe it, it was kind of like a backwards layup from Wani to close out the quarter.
And right now, he leads all scorers in the game, and the only one in double figures with 10. Next up for the Dogs is Spencer Cross with 7. Jesse Kemmis has 6. And each of those players, along with Patia Donato, has at least 3 rebounds. Jesse has more. And then on the other hand now, the Stags are led with 7 by Giovanni St. Onge. curiously, Ismail has 4, and Huntington has 3 with 1 3-pointer, and that is really what Coach Russo wanted to do, was to contain those 2.
Yeah, all due respect to Giovanni St. Ange, I'm sure if you told Coach Russo, would you rather have Giovanni St. Ange be the leading scorer for the Stags at half? You would say absolutely. Give me that. Give me his 7 points. Seth Huntington got 2 shots off. He sunk one and got another one tipped. And Silvano Ishmael has been playing through a lot of contact. Portland's doing a very good job being physical with him, not helping off the Cheverus shooters.
So the Dogs do enjoy a 9-point lead. Still anybody's game. These teams have gone 1-1 this year. We will be back with second half action in a moment. So you can see at the end of the bench, Jared Biaya. Now that's a great story. He asked Coach if he could suit up. Of course he can't play. And he was cleared to suit up with the team tonight. A great young man with some medical issues. A great, very talented player as well.
Yes, he had a great moment against Deering in the home finale on senior night. Stag showing a little inside out look.
Donato, but Cross with the offensive rebound. Toer stops.
Portland getting a lot out of second chance baskets.
Oops, not that time. So the Portland Bulldogs come out of into the second half with a 9-point lead, 29-20.
Yeah, Toer's going to make Zayamano work here, bring the ball up. Really, that's the whole point of that one-man press, just make him work for space.
So, here's Ismail. Floats it up, doesn't fall. Ronnie Donato skies for that rebound. I dare say that might be his first defensive rebound of the night.
Yeah, he's made a living on the offensive glass.
Here comes Spencer Cross out. Thinks better of it, protects the ball. Goes in hard, nice. Drives it home. Has a chance to get himself into double figures here. He's got 9 right now.
Yeah, nice strong take there with Holt withstanding the contact from Huntington. Way to finish for Cross.
Doesn't fall. The rebound taken by Manning. Ismail over to Zemana. Zemana at half court, met by Toer again, of course. Here we go, around the horn here for Cheverus. And a steal.
Yeah, nice hands there by Toer.
A long pass to Lonnie Donato. He's going to reverse it. Doesn't fall.
Wow. Nobody's blowing a whistle here, Steve.
Finally, you get a jump ball and a little bit of a action between the two players. Very, very interesting there. I've seen jump balls called a lot.
Oh, absolutely. And I love it, Steve.
I know you do, Frank. Here comes Giovanni St. Ange, the leading scorer for the Stags, in for Sammy Zemana. Ismail now with the ball. He'll have Juanny Donato on him. Wow.
And he knows no help off Huntington or Ishmael. Nifty move.
Yeah, and the reward. So it's 31-22 right now, a 9-point dog lead, 5.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Nice pass to Camus underneath.
And he kind of stuck him too far there, but good follow by Donato. Wandy, that is. St. Ange will be out of bounds, so it will be Bulldog ball into the basket. Coach Ashley all the way out to half court to call a timeout, and we'll take one too.
31-22 here. The Dogs in front. 5 minutes, 20 seconds left. Here's Cheverus underneath. Gets his own rebound, and he's going to get fouled. He's having a little trouble underneath there.
And you know, right there, Steve, as the foul goes on Huntington, that's his third. That's good work by Cheverus. You know, he fought through the contact going up. Instead of whining and saying, oh, I got fouled, he just kept going. And, you know, you stay with the play, eventually you're going to get rewarded. And he did with the foul shots.
First one falls. That's his 7th point of the game. As McNabb will step back in, I think, or is it Anthony Cloutier, number 23, will step in here for the Stags. Ismail with the rebound, has the ball very fast down court, behind the back. Oh my gosh.
Wow, what a take. What a take by Ishmael. As that will be 3 fouls on Jesse Cheverus. Bulldogs first of the second half.
Well, you're going to need Jesse Cheverus down the stretch. Maybe, you've said this before, maybe you just need him, period. So the 3-point play, 32-25 is the score. Brady Toa quickly up, puts the ball behind, almost stolen, but not. Donato, Cross wants that shot. Stripped.
Oh, wow. Nice awareness by Cross, trying to save possession, but he can't quite. That'll be the 10th Portland turnover. 6 for the Stags.
Here's McNabb now. He's got Patia Donato on him. Stepping out will be Manning. St. Ange will be fouled.
I think that'll be on Cross. Cross tried to jump the pass and land and get the steal. Couldn't quite recover in time, and that will be 2 fouls on Spencer Cross. Second on the Bulldogs.
So Cheverus clawing back here.
And kind of like what we saw in the second quarter, Steve. You know, when you put Cheverus on the line, that gives them an opportunity to kind of get back into this without any time bleeding off the clock. St. Ange hits for his 8th point.
Guillaume Gusha will step in for Spencer Cross. So both buried by St. Ange, 32-27. A 5-point Dog lead.
A nice pick there by Cloutier. Good hustle by Tor to prevent the easy layup too.
Well, he is playing like a man possessed tonight, but he's coming out right now as James Johnson's going to come in for him. Gets a nice hand from his teammates and some instruction from Coach Russo. So the ball now comes to Cloutier, around the horn, St. Ange, Ishmael in the corner.
A little scramble there as Portland struggled to get out of the zone.
Yeah, Manning is going to get fouled by Cheverus.
That's 4. That's going to be tough. Coach Russo taking the gamble by leaving him in. And now he has to take him out.
And he's going to have a timeout, too, to talk it over. 4:08 left in the third quarter. 32-27 is the score. So we're off the timeout. And at the line will be Nicholas Manning.
Jesse Cheverus appears to be staying in with 4 fouls.
Well, no, here comes Spencer Cross for him. Why would that be like that, Frank?
I wonder if
that has to work.
I wonder if Coach Russo never sent Cross to the bench. That's a possibility, to the table. That is on the check-in.
Patia Donato with the rebound. Pepita Garamgisha with the ball.
Oh, they had the look with Cross in the post.
Here comes Johnson. Dribbles into traffic and out of it again. Inside to Spencer Cross. So, you know, Cheverus doing a nice job doubling
nice block.
And tripling up on the Dogs.
Yeah, good hard defense by both teams here.
Oh. Patia with yet another rebound. His cross inside. No call.
You know, they haven't been calling that all game, Steve. Not sure why anybody expects them to now.
Spencer Cross in double figures with 11.
That Stag's hanging around in that 7-point range.
Oh,
nice take. That's Ishmael for 2.
3 minutes left here in the third quarter. It's been a rock'em sock'em third quarter. 34-29 is the score. It's off of Patia's foot. He picks it up. St. Ange over to Johnson on the left, inside.
Yeah, nice rotation by Manning there.
A lot of hands under there that look to be with purple shirts.
Wow. Physical basketball, Steve.
Ishmael floats it up. Donato is definitely fouled.
Yeah, that's going to be on Ishmael on the foul, I believe.
That'll be his third. So whatever they're not calling, they're calling that, the bump on the rebound.
Yeah, I think it's when when players are in the air, if you're hitting them on the way up or hitting them on the way down. But I got to tell you, Steve, this has to be one of the loosest called playoff games I've ever seen in my life, and I love it. Have I said that enough tonight?
You have, and I believe it. Look at Giram Gisha. My goodness, some great ball handling skills for that young man.
Or warding, to use your term.
I think more like Curly Neal or Marcus Haynes, the best dribbler in the world. That was a great bunch of moves there.
Yeah, Cheverus doing a nice job rotating to take away that lob to the post.
Peter Gamgisha looks for an open player. He's going to do something. He's got James Johnson. Cheverus with some really tight D right now, frustrating the Dogs.
Yeah.
1:45 left here in this quarter.
Nice little cross cut there by Cross, and he can't finish. Oh.
The rebound comes to Ishmael.
That was a beautiful look.
It's a 5-point Portland lead with 1:25 left in the third quarter. Nope. Here comes Zemana, Manning, Ishmael. Ishmael.
Yeah, good hands there. Oh, wow. A late whistle there. Patia thought he got a clean steal. That was Patia Donato's second, Portland's fourth.
Number 14, Patia Donato, third.
Nice look for Ishmael for 3.
Skying for that. Owani Donato, he's got Pepito Gamgisha on the break.
I can't finish it. I mean, this has plagued the Dogs all year. They get down so fast, they're out of position. Travel.
Still 34-29. It's been a 5-point lead for the Dogs here the last couple of minutes, and it's 50.8 seconds left in this quarter as Owani Donato will take it in and Cheverus will press.
Yeah, Dogs been cold for the last 2 minutes or so.
Cross underneath.
Again, good rotation there by Cloutier to create the turnover.
Yeah, he wanted the call.
Nice deflection by Cross.
Half a minute left.
Seth Huntington, number 13.
Here comes Seth Huntington back in.
And that was a good adjustment by Cheverus. The physical game did not help them early on. They have definitely adapted at the half. And they seem to love it.
Well, Cloutier comes out now. He's got Patia on him. Huntington.
Long 3, Cloutier. Got to get it up. Jeremigisha doesn't quite get the shot off, but he will be fouled. So we have 3 shots for Pepito Jeremigisha to end the third quarter. I did not see who the foul was on. Oh, the scoreless last 3 minutes with no time on the clock.
I have about 30 seconds.
As we have more conference from the officials, the question of whether it's a shooting foul or not. The official will head to the table here. There will be 3 shots for Pepito Jeremigisha. So Cheverus wanted the foul on the floor, but they will not get the foul on the floor. First shot is short for Pepito.
Not a shot that you want to miss with nobody around.
Go for 2.
Coach Ashley is apoplectic.
I'm sure he's wondering why it's a 3-shot foul, but as Rasheed Wallace would say, ball don't lie. So we will go to the fourth quarter, 34-29, Portland. We'll be back.
Fourth quarter action here here now at the quarterfinal playoff game, AA.
Yep, so after all that controversy at the end of the third, we go in 34-29.
Cross inside. Patia Donato.
He's got to put it up or get out of the paint somehow.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice block there by Ishmael. We'll have a foul on Donato. That'll be Wani's third. Bulldogs fifth. And you can't hug him. Will be interesting to see what point on the clock Coach Russo brings Jesse Camus back in this game. The next minute and a half or so, I think, will be very telling.
Ishmael for 3. Patia Donato with yet another rebound tonight.
That's his 10th.
His cross.
Yeah, beautiful.
Nice movement. Gives the Dogs a 7-point lead, 36-29.
Yeah, we've seen it's been a bloodbath in the paint all night, but it was the finesse shot that got it done for Cross. The foul will be on Patia, his third. Portland sixth.
Foul number 14, Patia Donato. His fourth. 6 on the team.
They call that his fourth?
I have 3 on my sheet, but I could be wrong.
Well, we'll see what Coach Russo does as Manning converts the first.
Send it toward the bench, and he will replace
Patia Donato.
Patia.
Cross skies for that rebound. 6-point Dog lead, 6:47 left. Susie Schwartz time might start early tonight.
I feel like it's been Susie Schwartz time for most of this game. You know, 2 long-time rivals. This game has not disappointed so far. Strong defense by St. Ange. Bulldogs get a inbound under the basket. Ooh, they have the entry pass. There we go.
Nice move by Cross underneath. He wants that ball. He can smell the bucket. 38-30 is the score. It's an 8-point dog lead now with 6:12 left.
Oh, nice ball movement there. On a block.
Complete block by Donato, Juani Donato. Nothing but ball. And a foul.
That's going to be a reach on Ishmael. That's going to be his fourth. Stag's fourth. They pretty much have to roll with him here at this point, though, Steve, if you're Coach Ashley.
He is their leading scorer, and he's got 11 points tonight.
Wow.
Huntington with the rebound. St. Ange stripped. Ishmael follows.
And Coach Ashley's going to take a timeout.
And so will we. With 5.5 minutes left, the score, the Portland Bulldogs 38, the Cheverus Stags 32. Frank, you have said it. A more physical playoff game we may have never seen.
No, and this is an absolute bloodbath. It's old school SMAA basketball. 94 feet of just pushing, shoving, clawing, scratching, and look who's back in the game, Jesse Camus.
There you have it. The last 5 minutes here, about 5 minutes and 30. It's a 6-point dog lead.
Oh boy.
Patia a little too far.
And they had that press broken. Really an unforced turnover there. That's 14 for Portland by my count. Stags checking in with 8. They've done a very good job of taking care of the ball.
St. Ange has Patia on him. Is McNabb inside. Huntington. Portland's done a great job keeping him from shooting tonight.
Yeah, Camus has to be careful here. Same with Patia. The St. Ange for 2.
He's in double figures with 11 now, and here's Patia Donato to cross in the corner. In and out. Camus underneath. And that's happened with him all night. He just can't find the handle after that great play.
Oh, offensive foul, and that's 5 on Patia. Coach Russo is not happy. We haven't had that call all night. And I'm sure that's what he's saying. Although maybe that is 4 fouls on, no, as we'll have the horn. Nope, correction, that is 4 fouls on Patia.
Well, that's good news.
Either way, it's the turnover, though.
Yeah, and it is also a 4-point Portland lead now as the Stags chip away.
Yeah, Bulldogs have really fallen asleep offensively.
Huntington has Cross on him. Here's Ishmael. Juani Donato. In traffic. Outside again, McNabb from downtown. And Patia Donato with yet another rebound.
Number 11. Again, great job by Cheverus getting back on defense.
Juani Donato to Patia.
McNabb all over him.
Patia spent a lot of time on the floor tonight, too.
Yep.
Whoa. You know, Juani Donato was hit in the face.
Yeah. And that foul will be on St. Ange, his second, Stags' 5th.
The substitute is Anthony Cloutier for Leo McNabb.
Yeah, Cloutier's given the Stags some very good minutes tonight.
Oh, Camus. Stripped.
He's got to be stronger with the ball.
Yeah, and Juani Donato is taking a beating, and he's going to be shooting 2. That is on St. Ange, so 2 quick ones on him. It'll be his 3rd. He can make it a 6-point dog lead here with 3:41 left.
And it seems like every player on this team is taking a beating and giving a beating.
Portland cold at the foul line tonight.
That big miss. Another big miss.
Ishmael skies for that rebound. Brings it down himself around his back.
Yeah, again, Patia's got to know that offensive foul is not getting called. Unless it's on him.
Well, the thing about it was, I think he didn't mean to go down. He just couldn't help it.
Oh, great hands by Huntington. I thought he was out of bounds on that save.
What a fast, physical game. 38-34 and offensive foul. Tower takes it.
Yeah, and Tower got blown away by St. Ange earlier. That's 4 fouls on St. Ange. And, Steve, I really think that's, every official says there's no such thing as the makeup call. But if there was ever a makeup call, that had to be it.
There isn't one. 3:07 left, 38-34 is the score. Dogs in front. We are back off the timeout.
Yeah, looks like either full court man, maybe a little run and jump from the Stags. We'll just let Wani dribble through. Here comes the trap.
Camus.
Yeah, Portland can afford to be patient here, get a good shot.
Tower. Donato.
Ooh. Not a great look, but good rebound by Cross.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Acrobatic rebound and put back by Spencer Cross. Gives the Dogs a 6-point lead with 2:20 left.
Yep, Coach Ashley's going to grab a quick timeout, and so will we. 40-34 Bulldogs.
Frank, 40-34. It is go time here as Ishmael will take it in.
Yep, I wouldn't be surprised to see something here for Ishmael off the inbound. Yep, gets it back. Little clear out. Wow.
Crucial bucket. Brings the Stags to within 3.
Yep, big time players make big time plays.
And Coach Ashley, of course, knew what he was doing when he drew it up.
Yep, little inbound, give back, clear out.
Nice pass by Tower underneath. All night long, Jesse's had trouble with that.
Yep. Good fast break, St. Ange all alone.
Oh, nothing but ball. Wani Donato. Stays Cheverus ball. 1:42 left. 40
We're going to
to
have a discussion here. No, it will stay Cheverus ball. Tower pleaded the case. Again, the inbound play is going to be big for Cheverus. That would keep a close eye on Huntington after he inbounds. What's he doing? Nope, just face the corner.
Oh,
yep, of course. Ishmael putting the team on his back.
What a move. Brings the Stags to now within 1.5 minutes left.
Now, Silvano was quiet in the first half, but he has brought the Stags to life.
Do you remember the South Portland girls game last week, Frank?
I sure do. It'll be a long time before I forget that.
And here we go. 1 minute, 1:11 left, and a 1-point lead for the Dogs right now.
Dribble push.
They still don't have to hurry it.
Nope, just a quality shot here if you're Portland. Nothing to rush.
They need to remember there's no shot clock.
Correct.
Donato in and out.
That's going down off Camus. It was the right idea. You saw the Cheverus guys setting up for the charge. Donato got around.
41.8 seconds left. It's a 1-point Portland lead. Ishmael with the ball. Wani Donato on him.
Yeah, massive defensive possession here for Portland. Cheverus could elect to take the last shot. And a turnover.
With the ball. Wani Donato on the break. Up and in. A crucial steal.
Yep, still a 3-point game though, Steve. A 3 could tie it. So we'll have a foul on the floor.
It's on Wani.
That'll be his 4th. Will be interesting here, Steve.
Shooting 1-1 will be Cloutier. He ended up on the floor on the other way. And
No, that'll be Ishmael 1-1. But here's the question, Steve. Do you foul to prevent the 3 and get just the 1-1? We'll find out if Coach Russo made the right call out of this break. So a critical 1-1 here for Silvano Ishmael. Make them both. Stags foul on the inbound. Make one, miss one. Try to get the offensive board and the putback. I would not be surprised to see a Portland High timeout off a make here.
It's his 15th second half point out of 19 on the night. And he makes it 20.
Portland needs the inbound and just take care of the ball. No turnovers. There's a foul.
So you called it, and Cloutier committed it. It's his first foul of the night.
Yep, so now we will go to the other end. Wani Donato, chance for Portland if he can sink both of these to pretty much limit it to a tie. And we'll have a Portland High timeout.
Timeout, Cheverus.
So we'll stay with you. It's a 42-41. There's a 1-point Portland lead. There's 4.3 seconds left. And you have to, so the timeout is called by who on that?
I believe that was Portland's timeout, which leaves each team with 1 according to my tally.
And Wani Donato will be at the line, shooting 1-1.
Yep. So a couple contingency plans here. If you're Coach Russo, how much pressure do you dial up on a miss? On if he makes both, do you foul? Do you give Cheverus 12, 13 feet and then foul? Do you foul immediately on the inbound, or do you just let him run, let him play it out? So there's lots of decisions.
There's a lot to think about, Frank. And they've thought about it. And here comes Wani now at the line.
So massive 1-1 here for Wani Donato. In and out.
The quick rebound by here we go. Oh
my goodness!
Cheverus beats Portland at the buzzer, 42-41. And just like the Portland girls beat it at a banked buzzer, so too the Cheverus Stags defeat the Portland Bulldogs in this quarterfinal game, 44-42.
Yep, the Stags led, I believe, exactly one time. Or no, twice. They led at the beginning of the game, 2-0 and 4-2. It was all Bulldogs from there until that final 3 to make it 44-42. What a fantastic second half for Silvano Ishmael.
So we'll watch the team shake hands. After that, Frank and I will be back to wrap up in a moment. So Portland leading by 9 at the half, and they lose a heartbreaker tonight by 2, 44-42 to Cheverus. It was anybody's game, and they had split this year. It really was anybody's game.
Yeah, I mean, this was exactly what we expected coming in, Steve. This is a game that the Cheverus team that hung close. They played tough. Silvano Ishmael just put the team on his back in the second half with 19 points out of his 23.
My goodness. And also in double figures for Cheverus was Giovanni St. Ange. For the Dogs, Spencer Cross led the Dogs with 17 points. Wani Donato with 12. Patia Donato, I don't believe any points, but over a dozen rebounds. Jesse Kamas had 7 points and several rebounds as well. So, this happened last week when the Portland girls beat the South Portland girls at the last second three-pointer by Eliza Stein. And Ishmael returns the favor in a roundabout way. Cheverus defeating the Dogs tonight. Their leading scorer doing it once again for the Stags.
Yeah, exactly. As I said earlier, Steve, this was a game that Cheverus kind of hung around in. Portland couldn't put him away early. Then you had some big momentum shifts. You had Jesse Kamas in foul trouble. You had a heck of a physical game down here where really there was no way to get an entry pass to the post for either team. Both teams swarming to the ball, diving on the floor, creating turnovers. Cheverus wins a hard-fought game against a very talented but hard-working Portland team.
And as you said also earlier during the break, really overachieving team this year, Frank.
Yeah, and that's a testament to Coach Russo. I mean, we've seen him do wonders in the past with teams that have walked off the floor with state championship gold balls, but this year coming in, Portland was not expected to really do much. So to come in as the 3 seed with 11 wins, that's again a big tip of the cap to Coach Russo. But losing in a heartbreaker tonight, it's not going to make anyone feel better talking about how they overachieved, but certainly one of his better coaching jobs in my opinion.
Yeah, and of course everybody's eyes on Coach Russo for next year. Was this Coach Russo's last game? He's got well over 440 wins as a coach. He's got 5 state championships, a member of the Maine Basketball Hall of Fame, an all-around great person, great coach, great teacher. We hope it's not his last.
That's certainly not.
And we'll wait to see. Folks, that will do it from the Expo tonight, where the Cheverus Stags have defeated the Portland Bulldogs boys in Class AA quarterfinal, 44-42. This is Steve Schwartz for Frank Myatt, Josh Gribben on camera, Mike Hoffer for the forecaster, and our producer and director, Henry Gio, saying so long from the Portland Expo, where tonight the Portland Bulldogs are sadly defeated in the playoffs. Good night.